So, what unit do you think is the most essential in All-Star Tower defense? Some people may say Minato Chakra Mode, Blackbeard, or even Light Yagami, but the most essential unit in All-Star Tower defense is actually Bulma. So we're going to teach you how to use her properly. Okay, so there are 5 types of farming in All-Star Tower defense. We're going to take you through some of them. So let's go with the first one, Bulma spam. So we're gonna place our Bulma here, you know. Please don't do this. Like, I know you're starting out, but just please don't do this. Many of you don't do this type of farming, because essentially is you place one Bulma, you place another Bulma, and so on, and you don't upgrade any of them until you have all 8 of them. You know, like a weirdo. Okay, now we have all 8 Bulmas. Now we start upgrading them. So you got 8 maxed out Bulmas on wave 13. And as you can see, we have 20,000 extra cash. So I'm gonna keep that in mind. So this Bulma farming tactic is not bad. It's not bad, but it's not the best, if you know what I'm trying to say. Because we could have gotten it like so much earlier, I guess, or we could have gotten more money if we Bulma farmed another way. This type of Bulma farming is also not really effective in story, you know, because story has 15 waves, and you need to maximize your Bulma farming at you have to maximize its efficiency as fast as possible, and this one is just not cutting it. So let's move on to the next type of Bulma farming. So the second type of Bulma farming is not Bulma farming, because you don't have it. Haha, sucks to be you, loser. I'm gonna make another video about it when you don't have a Bulma farm, and you know, yeah, it kinda sucks to not have Bulma because she's pretty essential on everything. So I'm gonna make another video on alternates on how to cope with not having Bulma. So yeah, that's basically it. Now let's move on to the actual type. Okay, so here's the actual types of Bulma farming. Place one here. Okay, this is what most people do. Okay, you place one, max it out, and place another one. Okay, so I'm gonna take you through that.
Into your meat. Give your meat a good old rub. That's it. Nice and hot. Hot and spicy meat. Yeah, boy.
Now we have maxed out on wave 7, 2,360 per wave. Now this is where it starts to add up quickly. And at wave 12, we managed to max it out. And as you can see, this type of Bulma farming is faster than the first one we've seen. We're gonna wait until wave 13 to see, you know, how much initial cash we start off. 36,000 initial starting cash. As you can see, this type of farming is actually faster than the first one. Now we've seen how fast this is. We're gonna talk about the pros and cons. This type of farming is actually pretty easy to do, and not only that, it's actually pretty efficient, and it has more money yield. Problem is, as you can see at the start, we were gaining money very slowly. So, the, the fifth, well, we're at the fourth. The fifth type of bone farming is like, it's almost the same as the, let's say the first one, but with a difference that we actually upgraded. We upgraded in unison, like such as the wave of upgrades. So how it goes is we place one, we upgrade one, place one, we upgrade one, and so on. And this is where we start increasing. Wave 7. Hmm. You finished it at wave 12, which is pretty much the same as the other one, but the difference is the initial starting cash, which is 3,000. We used to have 15,000 as the initial starting cash, so you'd say, hey, why should I use this farming part? Well, why should I try to use this farming method? Well, mainly because, as you can see, the first one we did was very slow, but started to snowball. It started to do the snowball effect, and 23,000 in the back then it was the 26,000 initial cash. This is mostly used for story mode to gain lots of money like very quickly. Although it gives less money than the last one, you can get money fast, but not a lot. This type of form of farming, you shouldn't max it out when you're in story. You should only put it to upgrade 3, because maxing it out will just make you lose lots of money at this point. Last farming tactic I just figured it out today is a mixture between the last two. Basically, uh, okay. I'll place one, upgrade one, place another one, and upgrade it, and max out the first one, and max out the second one, then do it again. It's basically like the tactic where you max out one by one, but this time it's two by two. Okay, now I've maxed that out. Repeat the process again, and maxed out. With an initial starting cash of 13,000. Well, while this is actually less than the first actual farming method we've tried out, this is still more efficient than the last one. The the last one we've tried, where we placed 1, 2, and 3 and upgraded to 1. The reason this is more effective in story, and also shockingly effective in infinite. So that's it for now. Those are all the type of Bulma farmings I've known so far. And yeah, also special thanks to my friend. I could call him E because that's what he wants to be called, for helping me make this video and making the results very, fair, because he had to do the exact same type of defense as he had to do on all other 4 games just to make it, even and fair. For the test to go on and, to not make it uneven and give false information. Go ahead, say hi. Or you can just say me, though, that's fine. Anyways, thank you for watching. Just sub if you want to. You know, please, just please. And yeah, that's it.